So this is PNG's score for 2025. You'll see PNG is here, 26 out of 100, score here. We rank just with above Madagascar and with Nigeria, Pakistan, Guinea, Guatemala, Cameroon in the 26 club for this year. Here there's 26 out of 100. What does that look like in terms of our historic data? So we've had a drop of 4 points from last year's CPI. So last year we were higher by 4 points, this time we dropped down. That score this year is also 17 points lower than the global average that I highlighted, and it's 19 points lower than the Asia Pacific average. This is a concerning statistic and it remains concerning because we are falling back. How far are we falling back? Give you a perspective on that. So this is where we fit within our neighborhood. PNG's score continues to be the lowest in the Pacific, not just compared to Australia and New Zealand, who are quite high up in the corruption perception index, but even compared to our near neighbors, Fiji, Vanuatu, and Solomon Islands. This chart shows the figures for the last few years, and you can see that the multi-year view shows that apart from Solomon Islands, with a modest increase of 1 point, all Pacific countries this year are lower than they were last year. Again, speaking to the global trend. For PNG, we can also take the long view and see how the scores have progressed over the years. This is what that looks like. So the scores going back to 2012 when the current methodology was used until today. We can see that there was an initial stagnation in the first few years up to 2015 where we were sitting pretty much at 25. Then we had some improvements from 2015 to 2017, again a plateau to 2019, 2020, an increase in 2021, that going again, slight increase, and then we see the big drop this year. That on its own is concerning because it looks almost like we've regressed to where we were at this point in the assessment. All these gains that we had come back down to this point. But it's more instructive to look at it in terms of not just the scores, but the year-on-year change. What does that tell us about the country? For those of you in the back, this might be difficult to see, but we'll share the PowerPoint slides, and they're also available on the online Zoom. If you look at the change year-on-year, not the score. So for instance, if the score goes from 25 to 26, it's increased by 1 point. If it goes from 25 to 24, it's increased by 1 point. If we just look at the changes.
17 months away from the 2027 national general elections, and it's going to take everyone working together, coordinating between the Interdepartmental Elections Committee and of course under the leadership of the PNG Electoral Commission to ensure that we are prepared for 2027. I do want to thank Frida Joseph from the PNG Electoral Commission and Frida Komolong from the Department of Prime Minister and NEC for both stepping in for your heads of organizations today. Please join me in giving them a round of applause.